Good afternoon, Lanier kids. My name is Lieutenant Dalpatenza, and I am a William Monk grad of 2015. I graduated from the University of Memphis in 2019, and I am up at the Warren Air Force Base in Cheyenne, Wyoming, and I'm the Munitions and Missile Maintenance Officer. And I also went to school where you guys went to at Lanier. And here are the 5 things that I believe I heard most while I was in your shoes, and 5 praises that I believe you guys should hear more often. Number 1, you tried really hard. Number 2, thank you for being honest. Number 3, that's very mature of you. Number 4, your effort really shows here in the classroom. And number 5, you are unique, you are special, and you bring something to the table that everybody else doesn't.
Guys, well, it's been another week and we still haven't got to see each other, but I'm glad we're getting to do these videos to talk to you. So next week on April 22nd is Earth Day, and I'd like for you to do one thing that could help out our Earth. You could reduce, reuse, or recycle, because you never know where something that you recycle might show up at. For example, in this Easter bunny, the inside of this Easter bunny is made from recycled water bottles. So you never know what something that you use and throw away could actually be turned into. So I hope you're still doing well, and maybe you can try to find something to help out our Earth next week. We miss you guys. Bye.
Happy Earth Day, kiddos. I'm going to show you a really easy project that you can do at home in honor of Earth Day. We're going to be upcycling a plastic water bottle and changing it into a really cool planter for a plant. Now this will require some adult supervision, so grab whoever is by you and have them come help you with this creation. Okay? First thing we're going to do is grab our water bottle and take the label off. Okay. Now here's where you're going to need some adult supervision. So when you are cutting off a water bottle, I want you to make sure you're using scissors and not a knife, and that you're letting your adult help you do this. Take the cap off. So you just kind of flatten it a little bit and cut straight across. Step is the fun part. You get to decorate it. So I'm going to make mine look like a little person. I've got some super cute wiggly eyes over here. And I'm going to use a little bit of a low temperature hot glue gun. You can use regular Elmer's glue, just know that they won't dry right away, and you'll need to leave it in a very safe place where the eyeballs won't slide off. But I'm just going to put a little dab of glue and press my eyeball on. A little dab of glue and press my other eyeball on. I've got a Sharpie marker. You want to make sure you're using Sharpies and not regular markers, because these are permanent markers. Kiddos, this means that you only write on your water bottle and nowhere else. Moms and dads, it would be great if you put a piece of paper underneath of them so that they don't make a giant mess. And I'm just going to draw on a nice big smiley face, because we are helping the planet. All right, easy peasy. All right, so I've got some dirt from my garden, and I'm just gonna fill it up with some dirt. All right, there we go. You guys see that okay? And I bought this cute little plant from the store not too long ago. I think it was like $1. And I'm just gonna pop him out there and wiggle him down in here. Add a little more dirt all around. Now you guys can use any plants that you've got. You can even use seeds and watch the whole thing grow as you go. there we go. There is my Earth Day planter. You guys get super creative. Maybe you can find a piece of fabric and put a bow tie on. You can add little bits for hair. You could do all sorts of things with this. Let's see how creative you can be. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I would love to see anything that you guys make. So send them to me at my email. It's melissa.carrington@bluntk12.org. And if you guys can hear what is going on, I'm so sorry. I have some helpers today. There's Dolly. And the noisy one, Louie, just ran away. So I miss you guys. I love you. Have a great day. Mwah.
Hey guys, it's Miss Chamberlain. Man, I can't believe it's already been another week. Well, this week is Earth Day, and here I am out in the garden planting some tomato plants, trying to get it all done. It's a lot of work. So I hope you guys are still having fun, spending time with your family, getting to play outside a lot, and getting a little bit of work done. We miss you. Bye.
Hello, my Lanier friends. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good week. We're starting in, is it week 5 of distance learning? I know you're all working really hard still. I'm really proud of you. Earth Day is this Wednesday, so we wanted to share some ways that you could help care for our Earth. One thing that my little girl likes to do when it rains, if you go outside and you look after a good rain, if you look in your driveway or on the pavement, you'll see lots and lots of earthworms. And they look gross and they look slimy, but they're actually really good for our planet. If they're in the dirt, they help with air and water distribution, and they also kind of break down materials so that plants can use them. So my little girl will go through the driveway and she'll pick them up and she'll toss them back into the yard. So that's one way that everybody can help love our planet. Another thing is to grow things. My little boy, when he was little, he's big now, but he always wanted to plant things. Any seed that he found, he wanted to stick it in the ground and see what it grew. I think we even put a Lego in the ground once, but it didn't grow a tree. No Lego tree. But one thing we did plant was this. And you may know this as a helicopter. When you drop it, it kind of spins, but there's a little seed in there. And he asked what would happen if we planted it. So we did. And so far, this is what we have. It is, I don't know if you can see that, it's a little maple tree. Now it's not very tall right now, but that's probably 4 years of growth. And this is what it will grow into. You see that giant tree behind me? That's a maple tree. That's where that helicopter came from. So you can plant any kind of seed that you find in the ground, you can plant and see what it will grow. When I moved away from my home about 6 years ago, I pulled a little branch about like this off of a weeping willow tree. And I put it in a vase with water, and I watched the roots come off of it on the bottom, and I stuck it in a pot. And I want to show you what it has grown into. See that tree? The pot's down there, kind of covered in leaves from my plants. But that is a baby weeping willow tree. And that is going to be planted in the ground next year when it's big and sturdy enough to be in the ground. So what you can do is to go through your yard, see what kind of seeds you can find, what kind of branches, and put some things in the dirt and see what you can grow. I hope you're all doing well and do your part to love the planet this week. And have a great one. I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.
Hello, Miss Hackney here. Happy Earth Day. I want to show you how to recycle something and make an instrument. Grab a container that's empty and clean, like a chip container or a water bottle, or just any type of container with a lid, and get some beads, some buttons, some small toys, or some rice and beans. Put it in the container, put the lid on, and just to be safe, you might want to put some tape around it, and you have a shaker instrument. And you can play along with some music. On the school Facebook page, I have a link to my YouTube channel, and I'll have some more ideas for you, so make sure you check that out. Hope to see you soon. Bye!
Hey guys, Coach K here. Nolan's told you today he loves you. I do. Happy Earth Day. Happy Earth Day week. Just wanted to give you a fun idea this week. Grab some gloves, grab an adult, go with you. Pick up some trash around your neighborhood. Make sure you wear gloves, don't touch your face with it. But make sure you grab some this. So you can grab any kind of trash that you see. Old milkshakes, wrappers, cheese wrappers, old milkshakes. Oh yeah. That one's still good. Oh yeah, and also make sure you grab anything that doesn't look like grass. Kind of sticks out, plastics. We're gonna save our earth, environmentally friendly. Oh, and a side note, don't drink anything that's on the side of the road. No trash. Don't drink that. Don't eat that. Anyway, have fun. Post your pictures on our website, on our Facebook page. We love you, and we'll see you soon. Happy Earth Day.
Hey guys, you're like, Miss Ramos, are you in a bathroom? Yes, I am. I'm in my bathroom because I want to talk to you about Earth Day. And you're like, Earth Day, bathroom, not seeing the connection. Well, in your bathroom you have a sink. And in that sink, you got water in there, right? Well, something you need to do every day is to conserve water. And how can you do that? Well, simple. When you brush your teeth, what do? First off, you take your toothbrush. You turn the faucet on. Just a little bit, not too much. You put your toothpaste on, you brush your teeth, you spit. Okay? I'm not gonna do that because that's kind of gross. Alright, so now I've got this dirty toothbrush. I'm gonna turn the faucet back on, rinse that off, shake it off, put it up. Now, here's the best part, is get you some water after you spit, and you know you're rinsing, and you got all this water right here, it's real precious. You only spit out a little bit to wash out your mouth, then you get to drink water after you've cleaned out your mouth. Conserve water, guys. Brush your teeth, okay? Nobody wants nasty breath. Nobody wants dirty water. Conserve. Love you guys. Bye.
Hey guys, it's Miss Tiller. I'm coming to you today to give you my Earth Day PSA. So my Earth Day public service announcement and a tip on how you can honor Earth Day. So Earth Day is coming up in a few days. It is April 22nd. And on Earth Day, you're supposed to come up with ways to support the earth and take care of your environment and those sorts of things. But we need to do that every day, not just on Earth Day. But here's my little tip on something you can do in honor of Earth Day this week. It's called upcycling. Now you've probably heard of recycling. That's where you take things that you use around the house and you recycle them and they get turned into new products. So that's like newspapers, aluminum cans, plastics, cardboard. Those things are recyclable. You can take them to recycling centers. They go through this long process of breaking it down and making it into a new product. Well, there are some objects and products that we use that can't be recycled, but you can upcycle them. So what that means is you can take an object from something that you have used that would be going into the trash that can't be recycled and make it into something new. So on the table in front of me, I've got a few things that we have around our house from upcycling. Now some of these we've made at home, some of them my kids have made at school, some of them I bought from somebody else who has upcycled them. So Griffin has a Tootsie Roll container. This actually came ready to be made into a bank. It had a slot you could cut out in the top, so he keeps some money in there. Both of my kids have Pringle containers and they're missing the lid somewhere around the house, and they keep their money in these as banks. These are toilet paper rolls that are made into some cool binoculars.
And that's mine.
That was
And
Griffin's.
those green and that green paper and the Tootsie Roll money bags are mine, and the other money bags. So
Thank you. This is a toilet paper roll that was made into, I can't remember what they called it. We made that at school.
and
Zoe
that's
made
mine.
Zoe made these at school. These are some different types of pill containers, pill bottles. I don't know if you can see it down there on the bottom, but this is a pill container underneath that, and this is a giant one, and some toilet paper rolls and some different things. This is a snowman that they made at Christmas time. It's out of socks, and people even make purses out of things. This is made out of chip bags. If you can see the orange right here, those are Doritos. They even made a fancy little picture on the back. And this is something made out of some sort of wrapping that's got Olaf all over it that they even put a zipper on. I've even seen Capri Sun pouch purses. So this is upcycling. So see what you can find around the house this week and make something new and cool. See you later.
Hello Lanier families, it's Mrs. Woods. I just wanted to share one easy thing that you guys can do for Earth Day and to help our planet. Usually after a heavy rain, my creek gets some trash. So here I am down here to pick it up. You can see some bottles there. It's just an easy thing you can do is to pick up trash wherever you see it, whether it's on your property, at the park, at school. And just remember, if you take care of the planet, it will take care of you. I miss you guys. I love you. Have a great week.
This is how the McCarter family helps preserve the earth.
We have a container under our sink that we put our leftover food in, and then we compost it. We take it out in the yard and we compost it. Let me show you how we do that. We take off anything that won't rot, because these things will rot in the compost, and then it can be used to fertilize your garden. When this gets full, we take it outside and put it in a big can. Dump it into a hole that he's already put there. And as all of those pieces of food rot, it makes a nice dirt to put across our garden. And then he covers it back up. There are leaves and grass and all kinds of clippings of things. And that is what makes the compost. Then we can use the compost to put around our plants in the garden. I sure have missed you all and can't wait to see you. I love you.
Good morning, everybody. It's almost Earth Day, and I wanted to share a few things that we do at our house to help protect our planet. The first thing that we do is we recycle magazines. But something else that we do is we recycle plastic bags. And so I wanted to share a few of our bags that we recycle. And this little clear bag is what I put my apples in at the grocery store. And it has the little symbol. I'll try to show you. The little triangle with the 2 in it. Walmart bags have the same symbol there. And finally, Kroger bags have the same symbol, but the number represents what type of plastic those bags are made out of. And so I know that I can put those all together and take them back to Kroger. And Kroger has a big container outside their store. Looks like a really big garbage can, but it has a sign on it that says it's for plastic bags. And so I take them there once a week when I go back to get groceries. And it's just really important that the plastic bags are clean and dry. So I hope you all are having a great time off. I hope you keep working hard. And I miss you, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.